Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Glowing Card Sports, or something to that effect. I've been thinking about making a change to the channel name because it's not all gaming. I do still plan on streaming and playing, especially Baldur's Gate 3. I should have some live streams coming up for that, so just keep an eye out for that in the future. Um, but for now, this video is going to focus on versus the threat. And I'll just go over those again with you guys, and then I'll check out the scores and see where everything stands comparatively. Um, so I took the Cowboys -9, and that is a loss. The Cowboys did win the game, but they only won by 6, so they don't cover the 9. Therefore, it's a loss. The Chargers I had by 6, and they won by 6. So I guess that's a wash. I'm gonna check to see if that line changed. Um, because the line a lot of times does shift. And it is weird that it's just like not half a point somewhere. So usually I would expect something like this to be either 5.5 or 6.5 points. And there you go. But either way, it's either going to be a tie or a win-loss. So we'll check it here in a little bit. And we'll see if that changed or if there's anything else to it. Let's keep going. I had the Dolphins at -9.5. Let's look real quick for the score. Dolphins by 30. That's a win, big time. So it looks like I am a loss, a tie, and a win so far. Interesting. Broncos +3.5. And the Texans won by 5, so it's a loss. And boy, that was more of a coin toss than I even originally thought. I took the Falcons -3. They won by 5, so that's a win. And I had the Saints +4. Saints lost by 5. Loss on that. Boy, that was a close one. And I might adjust all of these depending on how the lines change. Now, keep in mind, when I did my picks, they were really early. So these lines could have shifted or changed or, whatever. But you stay tuned. All right, let's keep going. I have the Steelers -5.5. So this one is not going to end in a tie. Let's see if I can find the Steelers here. Where is it? Oh, Steelers, Cardinals. Ooh, the Steelers didn't even win, so that's a loss. It's almost advantageous just to take the plus points no matter what. Anyway, Titans in a coin toss, +1. I chose the Titans +1. So let's take a look, see if we can find it real quick. Titans lost by 3, so that's a loss. Man, I am not doing well this week. 2, 1, and 4 so far. Bucks -5. They don't cover. They won by 3, so it's a loss. Oof. That really, man, I am not doing well this week. Eagles +3. I took them, but boy, they stunk. stunk up the stadium there. They did not look like a 10-win team. The Eagles right now look like they might be a playoff team that's one and done. I took the Rams -3.5. They covered. They won by 17. So that is a win. Boy, I need a couple more of them here. Packers +6.5. Oh, and I had a feeling they were going to win that outright, and they did. They won by 8. That's a big old W. I think that was the easiest pick. Jags -8 on Monday night. They don't cover. The Bengals actually win, and so that's a loss. See, I should just take the points every time. If I had taken the plus points every single time, I lose 3 of these. That's it. Because you get so many, if they win, you win. Plus, if they lose, but only by a few more points, you get it. So I'm not sure I want to pick too much against the teams that are getting the points. We'll see. Just maybe that was a bad week. I don't know. Let me check the Chargers real quick. Chargers line. Oh, it did change. They were only favored by, what was that? Oh, 4.5. So that's a win. We're going to change that to win. I need it. So let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wins out of all of that? Oh my God. Don't listen to me ever again. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't pick games. I am horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losses. So that is a 5-8 week. Oh. What a horrible week to pick for pick'ems. Just couldn't quite do any justice there. Just awful. I don't even want to look at if any of the other lines changed. Because, I mean, the only way I would win any more of these or any of the close games, and most of these lines are way out there. I don't think they move enough to make any big difference. So we'll just call it that. Ugh, awful. Man, just well. Anyway, let's add the totals up. So I was 9-7 last week. I am 5-8 for this week. So bringing my overall totals to 14-15. 50-50. So it kind of makes sense for the lines. Okay, I guess I'll keep picking. Because hitting about 500, which when you add the line in, that does kind of even it out and make it really difficult to call for games. So, yep, that's the results for week 13. I'm going to end this video here, but I'm going to put together week 14. So stay tuned for that. That'll be up in probably another half hour, 45 minutes after this one posts, because I'll be recording it as that one posts. So again, thanks everyone for watching Glowing Card Sports. Again, I am your host, Adam, and as always, be good to each other.